found it.
Something you can do all summer. Something you can do.
Okay, let's go. Is it under the bridge? You see it?
Yep.
People all over the world are finding hidden treasure. What is it? It's a global scavenger hunt and it's called geocaching. Where is it? Well, pretty much everywhere. All you need to get started is a GPS, some coordinates you can probably get from your computer. Now, if you haven't done it before, the best way to start is to go online. So I've already gone to geocaching.com and I have created my ID. I am Kristen, 2014, you can find me. And I can find, more importantly, the caches that are in and around the area. And what we're going to do is put in our zip code, and that's going to be a Northwest Indiana zip code. And I have over 24,000 geocaches. This is informative, but what I'd really like to see is a map. So I'm going to go up here and click on map this location and check it out. Look at all these caches very, very close to my location. If I back out just a little ways, you can see how many caches are just basically in Northwest Indiana, Chicago, all around the Lakeshore region. Look at that. The geocaches vary. The size of the cache can be very, very small as a film canister or something. It'll be quite large. The difficulty can vary from cache to cache. Some of them are fairly easy to find. Some of them are a lot more difficult to spot, and you might have to go through some rather rough terrain to get there. Now, what I also get here in the description are the coordinates. So I'm going to enter these degrees and coordinates into a couple things. I can use a portable GPS, which is very handy, or more simply, I can even use my phone. If I download the appropriate app, which I have, I can enter the coordinates into my phone and it will lead me to the treasure. Now, we're gonna be out, we don't know where, so I'm gonna pack some supplies. Got my food, my munchies, water, make sure you have some water for the game. But even more important for geocaching is I gotta bring some stuff. I gotta bring some treasures. And we are ready to go. It's a gorgeous day and I've assembled my team. So I've got my nephew Ethan, who's right here. My nephew Joshua helping us out here, Goof. And Ken Goodwin, who is Eagle Scout, Scoutmaster, geocaching aficionado. I mean, at least compared to us, since we don't know what we're doing. So we're here in Deep River Park in Hobart, Indiana, and we're gonna look for our first caches. So we found a cache that's actually fairly close here. And I clicked on it on my app and it brings up coordinates. Ken has a GPS and he says that you can load it on a computer.
One of the easiest ways is to go to the website and load it onto your cache. Otherwise, you have to manually enter it, and that gets a little tedious just because of the entry method.
But we're going to try that today. So the coordinates I have here are N41 087, just 87, I guess. Yeah, and then it's 28.
28. I've got my arrow.
All right, okay, so you're the guy. So you're going to follow your arrow.
We are the green.
So we're the green, so am I following the...
Yep.
Okay. So,
follow your arrow.
Okay. We're going this way. Okay. Okay, so we're getting, what do you see, E? Let me ask you a question. Are they likely to be just at ground level, or is it something that I could...
They can be anywhere. Typically, they are at ground level when you're in this type of atmosphere, but they can be high up in a tree. I've had to climb trees to go get some. Some of them are underwater.
Oh, wait, what's there? Okay, let me see it. Do we have, you want to open it up?
It's dirty.
What do we have in here? Okay, we've got some South Shore Country Club. We've got a little...
I'll take the
And then is this
That's
the log?
The log. Once you find a cache, they will always have a log in it, and that's just so you can say, yes, I made it. So you use your ID.
Okay, so I am
that.
Kristen 2014. So
we got here. Yeah,
okay, let's go. We're gonna head, guys. We're going across the bridge.
Let's go.
Well, it's something you can do all summer. Something you can do. It's hard to do in the winter.
Maybe I'm wrong. Are we sure? Are we looking at the same ones?
How far does it say you are?
It says I'm 223 feet.
Yeah. But what direction? Hold it flat.
I think it wants me to go this way.
It's a good thing we
well-
had 2 bridges. When you get within the accuracy of the satellites, it's a random movement at that point. So that's why you just got to look around.
Okay, guys, it's got to be around here somewhere.
All right.
30, 29, 27,
No, I'm not feeling what you said, a
26.
warm
Whoa, whoa,
fuzzy.
whoa, hang on a second. 5. Is it under the? Is it
I
under
see
the
it.
bridge? You see it?
Yep.
Oh, careful, careful. Don't hold it this way when you open it, just in case. Okay.
That shows some ugly thing.
Oh, somebody didn't have anything. They put their jacket silica pack in here. That's good.
Good.
Okay, so we have.
I think this is a log. Then a map.
Okay, this is a different looking cache than last time.
Right,
clearly.
you'll have different sizes. This is kind of typical. You might have them like this. Most of them are going to be camouflaged in some way. Some of them are going to be as small as the tip of my finger. They're called a nano cache. They are very difficult to find. And some of them can be a large ammo box. And that can contain a lot of things in it. So they'll have different sizes, but whenever you place one, make sure you get the permission of the owner so that they'll know that people are going to be coming. And keep in mind other places that you might not want them, like under a bridge, where you have a bunch of people that start coming and looking around.
Wait, but not like under this bridge.
No, under a bridge, under either a railroad bridge or a street bridge. People might think you're placing things other than a geocache, and people are nervous about that type of thing.
So,
Also.
4. You want to go close to the road, or does it make a difference?
Doesn't matter, you're gonna
On
be
this one, which I haven't done, so I guess we're just going to wonder what it is. You think it's really a witch's brew?
I was wondering.
So sometimes there's a multi-cache where you have to go from one cache, and then that first one will give you coordinates for the second one. And then that third one will give you coordinates to the next one. And some of them get long enough in their sequence that they will actually give you maybe 6 or 7 different caches to go to. And at each cache, you'll get 1 or 2 coordinates for yet another cache. So once you've got all of them, now you can go find that last one.
Oh, I love it. Okay. So we're gonna, which way, guys? Josh, E. Wait, we're, okay, okay, let's go this way.
Squish, squish, squish.
It is, I think it's off.
I mean, you start seeing the wildlife. I've seen deer.
Yeah, we're really close. I think it's over.
Okay, now, he's going one way. I'm gonna go this way.
Yeah.
So weird.
You will be, it says you'll be searching for a preformed bison or seed container.
You're in trouble.
That is small.
Okay,
A bison container is small. It's about 1.5 inches long. You might find them on the end of a keychain or something like that. That would lead me to believe it's not going to be on the ground, that it's likely going to be up in a tree somewhere.
Oh boy. Okay. Preform, which is.
Yep.
I found it.
Wait, we got
I
it!
found it.
Yay! Whoa, that's a little one. All right, so is this just the log
That's
that we
just the
have?
log. Something that small, all you're going to have is the log.
All right. Yes, I'm going to use your face. We have had a fantastic time today. We are out in Deep River Park. We are enjoying the great outdoors. We are exploring Indiana, and we are finding lots and lots of treasure. Geocaching, get on out there and try it.